Christians turn to Muslims before your very eyes. Right? But you're supposed to believe in the Bible. Let's see what the Messiah got to say. What you got? 6 and 9.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites.
As the what?
As the hypocrites. For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the street.
And in the corners of where?
Of the street.
Right, and in the corners of 69th Street. Right, this is crazy. You believe in the Bible, but you don't do what the Bible say. Right. What Kodak Black say? You got Jesus, please, but you don't believe in Jesus. Right.
Yes, I'm a fisherman. Here to show you these curses, but shit gon' get worse for not listening. You was hype when you said you gon' sin again, but them nuclear missiles like Ritalin. That new covenant, that's when we entering, cause these new bodies of flesh getting sickening. See the old trending young nigga gon' live again when Vladimir press that button, no Benjamin. What you know about that? Where I'm from, every day you get popped there, but it's about to be a change, you can't stop that. And everything is at stake, no outback. Black shirt with the
Keep therefore, keep therefore do them. For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation.
For this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nation. Right? Now let's see. Now let's get on E. Let me get damn, Jackie Chan dead. Right? Let me get Sirach 26. Start with 1. Right? Sirach 26 and verse 1. Right? Because the thing is that Eve think that she's the boss of us, but that's just not the case. Matter of fact, hold what you got, get Genesis 3 and 16. Right? And get in the blue letter. Right? Get in the blue letter, man. Right? Genesis 3 and 16. Right? And bring out the curse that God put on Eve. Right? For being disobedient, man. Damn hard-headed Negro woman. Right? And we gotta bring this out. Right? Because we show mercy on our people. But then all they do is come out, and the crazy part, she come out knowing when we're gonna be here. Right? Knowing when we're gonna be here. Had a damn nerve to say, when the brother said to him, hold up, you being a hypocrite, right? You said that I can't judge, but you're judging me. But then she said, hold up, but I can judge, right? Because the Lord using me, right? Who the hell told you that? You got Genesis 3 and 16, right?
It's the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16.
Yeah, get the hair. Yeah.
It's the book of Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16. Unto the woman he said.
Right, unto the what?
Unto the woman he said.
Right, this is the curse the Most High God put on woman for what? For not listening to Adam. For wanting to creep around and get wisdom from another man. Right, that's what she tried to do today. Come on.
I will greatly multiply thy sorrow.
Right, greatly multiply thy sorrows. Right, when you look at the time of Martin Luther King, when he was going around and marching, the damn black woman stopped being persecuted with the black man and went and stood beside the white woman. Why? Because she was talking about women liberty, right? Women power, right? You know what I mean? So you stop standing beside your man that had a dog being sick on him, had fire hose being sick on him, and you go and stand beside your Caucasian woman, sister, you want to say, so-called sister, right? You stand beside her and leave your damn man, right? And at that time, that's when the black marriages started to decrease, right? We started to decrease in marriages, right? Because the damn black women don't know how to shut up.
That's right. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow.
And the Lord greatly multiplying our sorrows. And it's going to keep increasing in these last days. Come on.
And thy conception.
Come on.
In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. And thy desire shall be to thy husband.
And thy desire shall what?
To be to thy husband.
No, to go out here and teach niggas on the street.
To be to thy husband.
No, to go out here and be a liberated woman.
To thy husband.
Right, to go and be with thy husband. Right. That should be your desire. Your desire should be pleasing your man. Right. Your desire should be whatever make you happy, Lord. That's what make me happy. Right. You know what I mean? My happiness is based upon your happiness. Right. No, read it in the blue letter. Read desire. No, matter of fact, read in the other version. Yeah, when it say
And Slakia, then he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth, and you will desire to control your husband.
And you shall desire to what?
Desire to control your husband.
But that ain't gonna happen with the men up here. That's not gonna happen with the men up here. Maybe these soft, putty type dudes, right? These microwave, tasty cake type dudes. Maybe that'll happen to them, but not with the men of the Lord.
Right.
Now, come on, look at the sign.
But he will rule over you.
But at the end of the day, we're gonna rule over. That's at the end of the day. Now let me get that.
It says desire. It says tasakwa, tashoko. It says desire, longing, craving.
Come on, what?
Craving.
Right, your craving should be to your husband. Right? Come on.
It says of man for woman.
Right, of man for woman, come on.
Of woman for man.
Right, and your desire, right, your craving. Right, the Lord said you're supposed to crave your husband, not a damn Dr. Pepper when you're pregnant. Right, that's supposed to be your craving. You're supposed to be up there sitting back. When is he coming home, man? I'm up there, like just like how the kids get up and run to see their dad. You're supposed to do the same thing too. Right, not going through your own will, but this is the will of Eve now these days. It's sorry.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous.
A smart woman.
A foolish woman is clamorous.
A foolish woman run her damn mouth too much. She don't know when to shut up. Come on.
She is simple.
She's intelligent.
She is simple.
She's Einstein child.
Simple. And knoweth nothing.
You don't know a damn thing about what this Bible guy say. Right? So what you should do is humble the hell down and listen to the men of the Lord. Let me get Titus. Titus 2 and 3. What you got?
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 1. Blessed is the man that have a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double.
Right, and you can tell by some of these women, right, y'all going around and killing y'all men, right? It said that who has a virtuous woman, his days shall be double. So most of y'all with that big ass mouth, what y'all doing is cutting y'all men's days by like 30 years, right? That's what's going down. Right, y'all want to know, dang, why you growing gray hair, baby? Maybe you shut the hell up one time, right? Maybe my hair will stay black. Maybe that'll happen, right? Just let's try that. Let's try you shutting up one time. Let's see what that is. Let's see the outcome in that. Come on.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 24. It says, it is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman.
With a what?
With a brawl. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Right. She will open her mouth as a thirsty slogging. We got little ones passing by. Right, so I'll say that one. I mean, but all praise to the Most High God, man. We gotta stay in the spirit of the Lord in these last and evil days.
That's right!
Right, you know what I mean? And rebuking our people. Right? We are not coming out here to play pity pat, right? To play Monopoly, nor we're coming out here to play spades with y'all.
Right.
We're coming out here to rebuke y'all with the spirit of the Lord. Open rebuke. Come on.
God. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
Oh, wait, and drink of every water near her. Now hold that. Proverbs 5 and 15. Let's see the fountain you're supposed to be drinking from. Right? The Bible code, man. Right. He said y'all want to drink from every fountain. Right. Hey, man. You just want to go and you want to just go and brother, don't women try to drink from every fountain? Dang, she should only drink from your fountain, right? Right. Be that 5:15.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 5 and verse 15. Drink waters out of thine own cistern.
Right, out of thy own cistern, your own people, right? And when the Lord give you a husband, that's the only fountain you're supposed to drink from. Right. Come on.
And running waters out of thine own well.
Right, out of thy own well. Drop that, go back to Sarah.
It says, watch over, Slakia. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
Right, and listen, and I seen it firsthand in being in the world, right? Listen, man. Our women are disgusting at times. They're the most beautiful creatures that can be on this earth, and at times they can be the most disgusting creatures on this earth, man. Keep going what you got.
By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow.
Right, and open her quiver against every arrow, right? Shoot, just hot like and just going on about their business. Then just keep going. That's what's going on, right? And our people, they don't mind. They don't mind that, right? They don't mind being afflicted, but the Lord don't want that. This thing is Go back up.
Verse 3. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord.
Right, a good wife is a good portion, right? And there's very few good women out here, right? And having a fat ass do not make you good. Come on.
Right.
Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance.
Right. So basically, what the Lord's saying is that, bro, you gotta get yourself together, right? Not try to, oh, I'm gonna get a woman, then we gonna get right together. No, get yourself together. Why? Because you're supposed to be the head in that situation. 1 Corinthians 11:3. Right. Hold that. 1 Corinthians. Right.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
There we go. No, Salaki. Drop that. Get Matthew 6 and 9. Real quick.
Yeah, bring it out.
Real quick. Like, damn, that's crazy. Christians turn to Muslims right before your eyes. Spin that camera around, bro. Like, that's crazy. Spin the other one around. Christians turn to Muslims before your very eyes. Right. But you're supposed to believe in the Bible. Let's see what the Messiah got to say. What you got? 6 and 9.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites.
As the what?
As the hypocrites. For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the street.
And in the corners of where?
Of the street.
Like, and in the corners of 69th Street. Right, this is crazy. You believe in the Bible, but you don't do what the Bible say. Right? What Kodak Black say? You got Jesus, please, but you don't believe in Jesus. Right? What color letters is these?
Red letter.
So they coming from the Messiah. Right? And the Lord taking a strip from her to get up.
Right.
The Lord cold, man. He cutting our people. He cutting all this damn imagination. Talking about you a prophetess.
Right.
Got your staff. Right. The Bible said bring your staff when you come out the camp. Right. Like all this and that. I got my bride. It's a wicked and evil generation that we're a part of, man. They're evil. Come on.
Book of Matthew chapter 5, Salakia chapter 6 and verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are.
Right, a lot of our people is damn hypocrites. And we're coming out here to bring it out. We don't give a damn about what nobody got to say. Come on.
For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men.
That they may be what?
Seen of men.
Seen of men, right? Ain't that why you doing that, sister? To be seen of men, right? You praying in the streets, even though the Messiah said don't do it, right? So hold up, let me get Acts 5 and 29, right? Who should we obey, God or men, right? But you don't even listen to men, you listen to your damn heart, right? Which is going to get you killed in these last days. So what you got? 5 and 29.
Come on. This is the book of Acts chapter 5 and verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
That's on it. Because we ought to obey the Most High God rather than men. But y'all don't want to do that. But who y'all want to obey is master. Damn white man, man. Right. He just popped right. He popped right up, man. Damn, that's what the Bible speaks of, man. Listen, man. Look, yo, my boy. When are you ever gonna look white? Because I heard that's what you are. I heard that's what your color is. When are you gonna actually turn white? I only see you as a red man. Right. But you wanna go and call the Native Americans red, but you the damn red man. Right. That's why the Native Americans say you have foreign tongues. Right. That's everything you say. It's a goddamn lie. Damn demon. Right? We're rebuking all people out here. Right? These nations get it sharp. Right? They get it real sharp. So you got to rebuke them. And I'll read that 11 and 3. 11 and 3.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Right? That the head of every man is Christ. Right? And any respectable woman would respect this order. Why? Because listen, if you have intruders coming in your house, you got 3 kids, right? You have intruders coming in your house, you got 3 kids, 1 shotgun, right? So what are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna play rock, paper, scissors to see who take the shotgun and meet the intruders? Right? Damn, damn, babe, you know what, you won. You take the shotgun, I'm just watch the little ones. You see that? I'm gonna fall back. Up there shaking and rattling, you know what I mean? Because you're hearing shots go downstairs, you don't know what the hell is going on. Right? Everybody has a place. Right? The animals is not above you. Right? So everybody has to know their place in life. Read it from the top.
Come. But I will have you know that the head of every woman, the head of every man is a Mashiach.
Right? That the head of every man is Hamashiach, YAHAWAH. Come on.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Esau is Satan. That's the head of Esau. Right? That's your head. Right. Your head is the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Right?
You ever broke down and cried, tears falling from your eyes, praying to YAHAWAH God to point you to that dotted line. Moving wrong, but I just want to stop without the octagon. I know my heart is righteous, but these curses make me compromise. Used to play the block and grind, serving people poison, and these same people was kin to me, but I just helped destroy them, and my brothers act like enemies. They don't know what they doing, cause they talk about dividing us and lead us to a ruin, but I tightened up. Now I'm standing bold in front of Edomites. I used to dwell in darkness, but the spirit helped me see the light. Christians try to tell me about